everybody, we're back with Meryl Streep. Did you like being out there in the middle of the ocean? Because this is what is it? They're very, actually your character talks about this. It's not a cruise, it's a crossing, which is different.
It's a crossing.
Yeah, it's from New York to Southampton. It actually sounds kind of attractive.
Well, it is a crossing. I mean, that's a metaphor for the whole film and what it's sort of about. It's sort of, yes, aiming at its end. So I had done it when I was first married. They used to, maybe they still do this. They do offer you, if you're you have a film or something, if you come and show it and talk about it, they'll give you a little stateroom. And so we did that when I was first married, and it was really fun. But this one is so huge that people didn't know we were making a film. I mean, there were little signs saying a film is being made, but it's just Soderbergh with this little bitty camera. So
well, of course. What was I thinking? In my mind, this is your set, but it's not. They've actually got regular paying customers on there. And did anyone ever go, oh my God, it's Meryl Streep and Diane Wiest and Candice Bergen? Did people ever snap their head around?
No, I don't think so.
You're not as attractive as a midnight shrimp buffet, because I know people just eat from hell to breakfast on these boats, right?
Well, they eat and they gamble and they dance, and it's pretty. But the greatest thing is really that moment in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night. You go out on the deck, and you're so far from everything. In fact, they tell you when you first get on, there's a point where if anything terrible happens, nobody could really get there in time. You know, there's no way to land or anything. So that's sort of thrilling. And you have that feeling, you know, people navigating by celestial navigation, I was thinking about people making that crossing under the most horrible circumstances, you know, the slave ships and Benjamin Franklin going back and forth to the court of Louis the whatever. And I just thought, wow, it really is awe-inspiring just to see the night sky with absolutely no ambient light. It's pretty amazing.
We have a clip here. Do you know what's going on in this one? Can you set it up for our audience?
This is the very first night on the ship, and where we're just getting together and setting up what everybody can expect. And they've all agreed to come. These are my college roommates. They've agreed to come for different reasons. And that sort of becomes apparent.
Jim?
Here's to picking up the conversation where we left off, you know? And here's to maybe reconnecting the gang of three we used to be.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good night. Hey, Bert, you want to go have a drink later?
No, I can't.
You also have another film out right now called The Prom, adapted from the 2018 Broadway musical. You play a woman named Dee Dee Allen, and you've described her in an interview as, for CBS, I'm going to say, a big a-hole.
Oh,
and that you tried very hard to bring that part of me forward. How far did you have to reach for that part of you? Because I'm afraid if I did that, I'd get out the spade and go, all right, I'm already there. It's just, it's a little frightening to reach for that in case it's too easy. So what do you mean that she's a big?
Well, she says she's someone. Oh, she's very dear. You know, she's a diva, and
she's a huge stage presence. For the people who don't know, she's a star of Broadway.
Huge stage, but she's a big Broadway star, and she's probably passed her sell-by date, and kind of suspects that that's true. And she's pulled up everything that you can pull up, and she's, you know, had the bunions cut off, and she's really tried, and everything's going. And anyway, it's in a last-ditch effort to revive her flagging career. She and her friends contrive this scheme to help in some way make a big social statement and get some good publicity for once, because their careers are flagging.
Well, it's sort of based around a high school prom. Did you go to prom? Do you remember your prom?
Sure. I went to 6 proms, I think.
6?
Because they had.
Wait a second. 6 proms? How long were you in high school?
Is that 2 each year?
Okay.
For a few years. Anyway, because they have the junior prom and the senior prom.
Sure.
Everybody has to go to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to prom, my first prom, when I was 14.
Wow.
And I went with a senior to the senior prom. I can't believe my father let me do this.
I can't believe that either.
With a big football player. So anyway, I went. I had a little dress that my mother had made, and it had little spaghetti straps. People don't even know what those are anymore, but they are straps that are as thin as spaghetti. And I took the pictures of my parents, and then I walked out to the car, and I sat down in the car, and both of them popped off. And I really didn't have anything to hold this dress up without the spaghetti. So I spent the whole prom, dancing, holding the thing up with but it was the first of many wardrobe malfunctions in my life.
We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, I'm going to ask Meryl about her appearance in Obama's new book. I'm not sure if she knows. Stick around.